Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. All of that is below in the description, or it's here in my Linktree account. In my Linktree account you will find all my social media accounts, and my website, my appointment app, everything. So please do just check everything out there. And do please feel free to share along and tag me in any of your stories, etc, etc. Thank you. Okay, so don't forget to give us a thumbs up and please do hit subscribe as well. Thanks. Okay, so energetically today, yeah, like a big breath of fresh air. It's it's a chill kind of a chilly morning out there. Yeah, but it's full of promise, and I think that's where I'm getting this big breath of fresh air and best foot forward, or just one step at a time, regardless of if it's a half a footing or a full footing, regardless of the smile on the face or the scowl. Just keep moving forward and work through things. Don't allow things to build up on top of you, because that's when things become an avalanche, and avalanches and tsunamis are never fucking pretty. So just deal with things one thing at a time, okay? Right, so for today's daily guidance, I am using my Wisdom of Avalon deck by Colette Baron Reid. This is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept and love and light what you can relate to, and please leave and love and light what you can't for somebody else. Thank you so much. Okay, and we have birth, rebirth. We have this card quite a lot that pops up. I always say it has gorgeous autumnal colours. But anyway, I know that for definite. That's what I always say. And that it's number 5, and 5s are all about change. And I know this is autumnal kind of a card because it's this kind of hibernation kind of a moment. But we are coming into spring, and it's now time to give birth back. Do you know what I mean? Like, bring all that you have, your seeds planted, bulbs that have been planted. Everything is kind of coming into fruition ever so slowly for some people, but for some people it's just going to happen in the blink of an eye. If you can't hear my cat, don't worry, the cat is killing the dog, and the dog is just sitting there. So it is a case of things are coming into fruition, but it might just take a little bit more time for some people. Actually, it's quite strange because for some people it's almost like clearing off the cobwebs, sweeping away the leaves, or sweeping away things that have gone by. Maybe issues from the past that are popped up again. Maybe you need to reevaluate that, or relearn a different way, or re-forgive. And for some people, and re-let go actually for another few people. But it is that kind of like, you're not the same person that you once were. Choices and decisions, perhaps behaviours, etc, etc. Maybe you're coming out of that, or you're contemplating changing that, or you have come out of the other end, and for whatever reason something has set an alarm bell, and it's like, oh, this feels familiar. And going back into the filing cabinet the way we do, we kind of go around and rummage around even when it's something is healed. Sometimes our monkey madness mind goes back there to that filing cabinet and kind of goes, oh, do you remember this? And then that's the kind of trigger to, I don't know, to unpick all the stitches that you have sewn up to, heal and forgive and to move forward. And that might need to be redone. Maybe not as in-depth or whatever, but perhaps something that you thought you had healed, it's still kind of raw. And for some people this will definitely be about unburying the head. Maybe stop decompartmentalizing so much and just deal with things one thing at a time, so it doesn't undo all that you have worked hard for. Okay, but that is the card for today, birth and rebirth. And definitely think of the snowdrops and the daffodils and everything coming into life again after a hard hibernation. I hope you can relate. I hope you have a great day, whatever corner of the world that you're in. Namaste, my friends. Make good choices, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.